on another little adventure in Puebla. So one of the places you have to come and see while you're here apparently is a little parade, little market parade called Parian Market. So gonna have a wander through, sells loads of bits, might be some food in there. Let's have a little wander through, see if I can get some little bits to take home. Let's go and see what they sell at Parian Market. Better lighting now, as you can see. There's all these little stalls, little shops. Sell all sorts of goodies. A lot of them are closed. Pretty nice though, this little bit of town. Pretty nice. Not much happening here if I'm honest, but it's this nice fountain. I'll say that's Jesus. And all these little stalls, a lot of them are closed. Already at the end of the market. Definitely worth coming to see though. You can see the shops all sell sort of bits and bobs really. We're back at the end of a street. Am I on? I'm still on. That was it. Parian Market. Just a little one-way, oh sorry, one street market. Loads of little stalls either side, but most of it closed. Not sure if that's because it's COVID or whether it's just because it's not that busy, not the right time of year, but still pretty cool. Just doing what I like to do best now. Let's have a little walk, see what I can find, and I found this awesome street art. It's just behind this fence, so I spin round. Pretty impressive, eh? A lot of street art here in Mexico. Seems to be something that is, I don't know whether it's commissioned or they just tolerate it more, but they do it well. It's not any sort of rubbish graffiti just all over the place. It's very cool. Man, look how red I am. Oh, it's hot out there, so I've ducked inside and I'm gonna have a little bite to eat. So one thing that Puebla is famous for, because this is where it originated, is a thing called Mole Poblano. So this mole is a dark mole. It's made with chocolate in it. So it's got this sort of bitter, sweet thing. It comes, I mean, I don't know. I think it comes like almost like enchiladas wrapped up with meat in it. Language barrier again here, I couldn't really figure out what it was, but one thing on the weekends here in Puebla is that you can't buy any alcohol, so no cerveza, unless you're having a meal. So I tried to get some from the shop earlier, got turned away, but I can have one here, so that's delightful. So, Mole Poblano, been told I have to have it. So let's see. Sometimes it is all about the Corona. Lovely and cold. Lovely and cold. We cooled down a bit now, had a cerveza. So, Mole Poblano is essentially a big chicken leg, thigh and all, covered in this really dark brown mole. It's chocolate based. It smells delicious. Little pot of rice and a little tub of tortillas. I'm really looking forward to this. This is the one thing that I knew I had to have when I came to Puebla. So once again, spin you around, show you what I got. We have Mole Poblano, so you can see the big chicken leg, the little thing of rice. Now it's the mole that they're famous for, chocolate-based mole, covered in loads of sesame seeds. It looks like a whole soup load of mole in there, and then my little pot tortillas. That's the best thing about all food in Mexico, is it comes with a little pot of tortillas. You can make your own little wraps. First one is going to go for a bit of the rice, a bit of this chicken with the mole. Action. I guess the best way to tackle it is just to get straight in. let's put these little radishes to one side that you saw, and then just get a bit of this chicken. I mean, it peels right off. Don't quite need a bit that big, I don't think. So this is like, you could pull it apart with a butter knife. It's that soft. Got a bite here with the mole, the sesame seeds, the chicken. Not going to go for the rice. First one, straight up Mole Poblano. Wow. I wasn't sure how much of the chocolate you were going to be able to taste, but you can certainly taste the chocolate. It's got a little spicy kick to it, not too much. This is really good. I mean, most things, pardon me, with most things I've had in Mexico so far, it's got a little bit of aniseed about it. It's fennel or aniseed or something they use in star anise maybe. I really like it. I love aniseed. This is a must-have in Puebla because this is where this recipe originated. Mole Poblano. Salud. Now what I've done here with the tortillas is I've wrapped some of the chicken, some of the rice, like a burrito. Again, don't know if I'm doing it right. They give you tortillas for a reason though. The mole is so good. I'm just going to dump a little bit more on top. So happy I actually got this. Full of surprises, Mexican food. It's not what you think it is. Back in the UK, we'd never eat this. We'd eat fajitas, enchiladas, quesadillas, nachos. That's Mexican food. But it's not. This is true Mexico. Loving this. It's kind of a bit of the rice. So it's, you can see, like an orangey colour, the rice. Peas in it. Haven't had a bit just on its own yet. Oh, with a bit of the mole, of course. A bit without the mole. There's definitely some, there's a flavour happening there. It's nice, salty, very good. This whole dish is amazing. It's about £7. Is that $8 for the whole meal? Not with the beers. With 2 beers, it's going to come into under £10. So I don't know, it's $10, $11. Can't go wrong for that. I'll throw it out there again. These fresh tortillas, you pretty much get with every meal. So most meals here will come with pan, which is bread, like crispy breads to mop stuff up or to put stuff in, or tortillas to wrap stuff up and to go, and it's just amazing. No, Chris. Just offered me more tortillas and I said no. Because my point that I was going to make, very carb heavy. The meals here, very carb heavy. But these taste delicious. They're obviously freshly made in the building. You can just smell that they're going to be delicious, and they taste exactly how they smell. and full with whatever you get, whether that's just some sort of chicken or pork or beef or chorizo with some salsa, or this Mole Poblano. Finished eating, absolutely delicious, highly recommend. I think it's available everywhere in Mexico, but obviously it's most known here because it's where it was invented, but I'll give you a little show as to where I am, and you can see behind me some authentic Mexican tiles. I'll show you the little sort of place that I'm in. A tiny little authentic restaurant, and of course always with some sort of religious artwork on the walls. And that is Mole Poblano. And that is it from Puebla. Tomorrow, bus journey to Oaxaca. Catch up on the other side. Peace out.